Across generations, service members have been exposed to toxic chemical fires, from burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan to fuel, ammunition, and vehicle fires on bases around the world. These exposures can lead to serious long-term health problems, including lung disease, cancers, and autoimmune conditions. Today we'll explain how to recognize symptoms, gather proof of exposure, and strengthen your VA claim using medical and regulatory evidence. Chemical fires release a toxic mix of particulate matter, heavy metals, volatile organic compounds, and dioxins, substances linked to respiratory disease, neurological disorders, and certain cancers. Even short-term exposure during training or deployment can cause chronic conditions years later. The VA now recognizes certain respiratory and cancer conditions as presumptive illnesses for veterans exposed to burn pits or toxic fires. The most common illnesses linked to toxic fires include asthma and chronic bronchitis due to inflammation of the airways, sinusitis and rhinitis from constant irritation of the nasal passages, chronic cough, shortness of breath, and sleep apnea resulting from airway damage. Certain cancers, like lung and head or neck cancers, are also under expanded presumptive rules through the PACT Act. Documenting these symptoms early can make all the difference in your claim. The VA needs 3 things to connect your illness to toxic exposure: proof of service in an affected area, such as deployment records or base assignments, evidence of exposure like duty logs, buddy statements, or official burn pit lists, a current medical diagnosis consistent with known toxic-related conditions. If you served in the Middle East, Djibouti, or near known burn sites, that alone may qualify you for a presumptive service connection under current VA regulations. Your doctor's documentation is key. Be sure to ask your provider to note any respiratory limitations, chronic cough, fatigue, or even your exposure history in your medical file. If possible, you should request a pulmonary function test or imaging studies. Then, upload all findings to your Vets Portal Claim Wizard to make sure your claim is supported by strong, time-stamped evidence. The PACT Act expanded the list of presumptive illnesses for veterans exposed to airborne hazards and toxic chemicals. That means you may not need to prove direct causation. If you have a qualifying diagnosis and served in a recognized location, the VA will presume your illness is related to service. This can significantly speed up your claim and, honestly, increase your rating potential. The Vets Portal Claim Wizard walks you through documenting toxic exposure step by step, linking your conditions to VA regulations and presumptive lists. K&D Veterans Medical Assessment provides detailed nexus opinions and independent medical evaluations, backed by medical science and CFR standards. Don't let invisible exposures go unrecognized. Visit vetsportal.com today to connect your service, your symptoms, and your benefits, because your health deserves recognition and care.